Welcome to round 7 of season 1 of the F.2.M.J.A.C here at Singapore as Enoch on pole from Madeira and Cole Palmer. Then it's Natasha Lumini, Carlos Adrado, Torello Zigo, Chaos Anderley, Gabrielle in 8th, Car Singh and Olivia Labelle running out the top 10. Then it's David Pearson, Crystal Labelle, Zygmunt. In 14th is Moxie, no last name from Tommy. Then it's Nahal in 16th, Arthur Saragi, Victor Levi, Yanis Dos Santos, Verstio, Karim Abula, and the back row Henry Borg and Arnold Yu. As we head to 5 red lights here at Marina Bay, all 24 drivers lined up on the grid who will take the Grand Prix victory. As we go racing for the Singapore Grand Prix, a good start from Enoch Yu off pole position. He is going to chop across against Madeira, the Belgian driver, which allows Cole Palmer, the Swiss driver, to maybe mount a challenge on the Belgian, but he keeps hold of the place. Carlos Adrado gets a 5-second penalty while fighting with Natasha Lumini in the APX Academy. Gabrielle is currently in 8th place, trying to get past Chaos Anderley. Verstio gets a 5-second penalty, so does Cole Palmer. There's a yellow flag in Sector 2. Gabrielle, a championship leader, is off. He's going to drop down the order from 8th. He's now 13th behind the Invicta Racing driver of Zygmunt, as Enoch Yu still leads the way 2 seconds from Madeira as the virtual safety car is deployed for Saragi, who's out with not only a mechanical failure but also his tyres broke off as well. I'm assuming it's contact with one of the drivers in the midfield. On lap 2 of this race, we see Arthur currently sitting in 18th, is going to get past Victor Levi to get up into 17th. Karim Abula trying to get past Verstio. The two drivers make contact. Abula gets a 5-second penalty, but he will get the move done. Or is he going to get the move done? The Brazilian driver Verstio holds him off. Yanis Dos Santos is under pressure from the other trident of Henry Borg, as here comes Karim Abula trying to get past Verstio, who in turn trying to get past Victor Levi, and he does get past Victor Levi to get up into 18th place. Karim Abula though can't find an opportunity. Levi is going to go around the outside to repass Verstio. The yellow flag is out, not sure for who. As we go to lap 3 of this race, there's a virtual safety car for Victor Levi, who's out of the race, and Karim Abula, who's been flipped upside down. It's a huge incident for the 24 trident as well of Henry Borg. How is Yanis Dos Santos and the number 6 doing this race? He collided with Arnold Yu but somehow survived that. But for Trident, it's going to be another double retirement and another big crash for the team. On lap 4 of this race, we see Car Singh currently sitting in 12th, trying to get close to Tommy, who in turn is trying to overtake Nahal, but neither driver could get close to the other. Tommy's trying to mount another challenge, but instead allows Car Singh to go through and get past his compatriot and up into 11th place. So is Nahal in 10th in the points. Then is Car Singh and Tommy, the two Hong Kong drivers. The yellow flag is out for Enoch Yu, who's broken his front wing. Our pole sitter and also Crystal Labelle is off. On lap 5 of this race, Enoch Yu is closing on the German Chaos Anderley, trying to make the move down the inside, even without downforce, even without a front wing, but instead allows Madeira, who started 2nd place on the front row along with the Hong Kong driver, to get the move done on Enoch Yu, and up into 4th place goes the Belgian. They're going to get past Torello Zigo, who's had a puncture. Madeira trying to get past Anderley as well, which allows Enoch Yu to try to get back through, but Madeira defends off the number 8. Zigo does have a puncture. As the rest of the field close up, Madeira in the number 9 is going to go around the outside of Chaos Anderley to get up into 2nd place. On lap 5, Olivia Labelle is battling with one of the ARTs who crashed into Zigo. Torello Zigo is out, along with Carlos Adrado, who I think switched lanes after getting overtaken by Olivia Labelle, which led to that incident. On lap 6 of this race, on board the Chaos Anderley in the number 23, the German is going to get past the Polish driver of David Pearson to get up into 6th place of the race. Later in the lap, Enoch Yu is closing on the Polish driver. He's going to make the move down the inside of David Pearson, and he's up into 6th place, but Pearson's not going to give this one up, but eventually he has to concede the position to Enoch Yu. On lap 7, the German driver's on another charge, this time getting past the Frenchman of Olivia Labelle to get up into 4th place of the race. Olivia Labelle down to 5th, which allows Enoch Yu to close in on the Frenchman. Anderley is closed in on the other APX Academy of Natasha Lumini, the Sri Lanka driver. but you had to check his mirrors. David Pearson is going to try to make a move down the inside to repass the Hong Kong driver to get back up into that 6th place. Yu trying to make the move down the inside over Olivier Lebel. And he does get the move done on the French driver. Yu is up into 5th, but Olivier Lebel is not going to give this one up. They're going side by side. Olivier Lebel retakes the place and back up into 5th. Goes the French driver in the number 14. David Pearson's right behind him as they head into lap 8 of this race. Pearson immediately closed up on Yu. And at turn 2, the Polish driver is going to make the move down the inside to get past Yu. They're going side by side. Will Yu defend this position? No, he won't. Pearson goes through. On lap 9, Ka Singh gets past his compatriot and up to 7th place. Ka Singh is actually closing in on the Polish driver. David Pearson is going to make the move down the inside. Pearson defends for now as they head down the main straight. The two drivers, the ART and the Apex Academy, going side by side with DRS. Ka Singh gets the move done. On lap 9, David Pearson is slow. He's got a puncture on his car. Olivier Lebel and Ka Singh are through up to 4th and 5th. Respectively, Natasha Lumini gets past his teammate. On lap 11, we see Natasha Lumini currently 11th in the 27, getting past Arnold Yu to get up into the points in 10th place. On lap 12, we see David Pearson under pressure from Ka Singh, who's going to make the move down the inside. The Polish driver and the Hong Kong driver gets the move done up to 4th. Andele comes in to the pits. Yu is going to make the move down the inside in the hall to get up into 7th place of the race, but the Frenchman's not going to give this one up. They're going side by side. Eventually, he has to concede the position to Yu, who's now up to 5th after drivers pitted. On lap 13, Chaos Andele is currently sitting in 4th. He's trying to get past the ART of Ka Singh to get up into 4th place. He's going to make the lunge down the inside, and he gets the move done. The German driver is up into the podium places, and Ka Singh squirreling there on the back end. But for Cole Palmer, the Swiss driver, is going to be Grand Prix victory, his first win in this category. Cole Palmer wins the Singapore Grand Prix. So here's the podium at Marina Bay. Cole Palmer takes his first win in this category from Madeira and Chaos Andele. Then is Ka Singh, David Pearson, Zygmunt, Tommy, Noho, Yu, and Crystal Lebel running out of the top 10. Then is Moxino, last name Arthur, Versio, Gabriel, Olivier Lebel, Natasha Lumini, Arnold Yu, Yanis Dos Santos, with the returns being Adrado, Zigo, Abula, Borg, Levi, and Saragi.